Take number 2. Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Alex here on the Danforth. It's a very popular street here in, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And we are just across from the downtown core. It's looking west here, where Danforth becomes Bloor Street East. Most importantly, though, we are here at the intersection of Broadview Avenue and Danforth Avenue. And yeah, I'm gonna make a little walking video here as we head east along Danforth Avenue in Greektown. And it's a Thursday evening, today being February 1st. Yes, today is the first day of February 2024. That's right. And it's a pretty nice evening out. It's not too cold, not too warm. And it's just after 8 p.m. Temperature is 5 degrees Celsius, which feels like 3. I believe that is early to mid-30s Fahrenheit, I think. And we're on the north side of Danforth. I just came from the friggin' Dairy Queen. Had like 2 small blizzards. Why? Because it was actually a deal. It involved buy one, get one free. And oh my god, I am so freaking tired. Oh my gosh. Like, I am literally full. But hey, at least I'm gonna walk off the calories here, so. Okay, so I love this area. It's always full of interesting restaurants and shops. Again, this is Greektown, and I've always loved the Greek food here, especially during Taste of the Danforth, which is held every summer. Look, there's the Danforth Music Hall, right? So, yeah. Had a pretty productive evening so far. I went downtown from the walking video, and then just went to Dairy Queen. It's at Broadview and Mortimer, and then just came back down here. So now we're walking along the north side of Danforth. And this is take number 2. Why? Because some fucking asshole interrupted my video just as I was starting. Some guy from a car said something, and then he said something like pretty nasty. And yes, I actually kept my cool this time. Hey, look, there's Z80. It's a arcade bar, very popular in Factory Girl. I wanted to try this place for a while. Yeah, male passenger guy, fucking idiot, man. Mind your own business. And then the driver, who's a female, she was actually nice about it. It's like, keep doing what you're doing, like only just joking. Joking? What do you mean joking? You're out of your fucking mind. You ripped her out to the video and you said something I'm not gonna say it. It was actually on the video because, again, I always started the whole fucking thing. But yeah, like, oh my god, come on. Like, he didn't say anything about, oh, why are you filming and stuff like that. But he literally came in and interrupted the whole fucking video. Like, mind your own fucking goddamn business. Like, seriously, this is why I hate fucking people sometimes. And I'm sure the couple over here next to me hears it, because they know damn well what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, these people. Oh, it's okay. Well, I'm not gonna let that shit bother me now. Like when he said that, maybe if I can remember, I'll replay the clip here. Hey, what's up, guys, boys and girls? Alex here on the Danforth. It's a very, very popular street here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We are just east of downtown here. It's looking west towards the downtown core. Huh?
Fuck your vlog, man.
Oh, seriously? Oh, come on. Come on. Mind your own business. Seriously? Mind your own business. Mind your own business. I don't care if it was a joke. It was a very bad joke. So, yeah, just next time mind your own fucking business and just move along with your fucking night or whatever. Anyway, not to start off on a bad note here. Well, who cares? People in the world are so freaking stupid sometimes, or maybe they just want to mess around. I think that guy was literally trying to like mess around, get a reaction. But still, like, just go about your freaking business. Anyway, I hear some sirens in the background. But, at least it wasn't a threat or anything. But I kind of like partially laughed about it, but a bit frustrated at the same time because still it said something I didn't like. And it looks like he's coming this way. I see flashing lights up ahead, but I don't see any. I can't tell what that is. I think it's getting closer now. It's heading west here. And the sirens have died down. Is that a fire truck? It might be. It's not white or black or anything. Oh, it turned. Anyway, Greektown is a very, very happening place. Friday nights, weekends. All these restaurants here, those Greek restaurants, they have great reviews. Hey, what the hell is an EPA 10 doing here? 8352. Holy shit. Why are you in this part of town? Wilson bus all the way here in the East End, somewhat. Though most of the shops, retailers have closed for the day. But you know, obviously not the restaurants because they need the more money that they want, right? So I think I've been in this bookstore once. But yeah, I've been coming here ever since I was little, especially during Taste of the Danforth. And the sign is not even freaking lit up. It says "Welcome to Greektown." Maybe the other sign near Pape would have it. Did I tell you I have my own cheese place? Nah, not really. I'm just messing around. Here's another interesting restaurant. I think my mom's been there once. And then there's Chester Station. This is a least used station I've only been to once. Let me walk ahead of the couple here. They're walking way behind me. And they're already people. I know. Like people are. I know I could be awkward sometimes, but people are always wondering. So why does that guy, an idiot, talking to himself in the camera? That's exactly what that guy did. So. I mean, I definitely do appreciate when people wave or say hi, but he said blah, 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 this, then that, and then he said, now you gotta start over again. Oh, the other person was just being nice, he's just joking. I don't care about your fucking stupid joke. I mean, that was inappropriate and that was offensive anyway, so... this might be better here. And you know me, again, I'm an expert of complaining. And there's I've only labeled a few videos with like language warnings and stuff. I try not to do that anymore. But again, like as I just mentioned, I like to complain and I'm a freaking expert at negativity. And it was back in 2021, 22, and I kind of used to do these like rant-only videos containing like vulgar language and shit that people don't even like. But those are gone because I don't want people to have a bad impression on me. Like I'm a nice guy, but we live in Canada. We have the right to say and do whatever we want. It's the freedom of speech. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. All right, here's Logan Avenue. Now, since I've been on this side too much, Why don't we go to the south side? Hey, look, this public square is just being torn down. There used to be a fountain here, a bench. Oh Lord. Okay, no, the fountain's still there, but the seating is gone. By the way, we did pass a breakfast place. I don't think you guys saw it. It's on the south side. I forgot the name of it. But it's on. Yeah, I went there for Andrew's birthday. Just back in December. I should say over a month ago, because we were the first day of February. Unfortunately, the couple has caught up to me now, and they're walking behind me. So I'm gonna try and walk as fast as I can, because you know me, I do not like walking behind or in front of people. Make it look okay. So they're gone now. The restaurants are not really that busy tonight, because given that it's a given that it's a work night and people got to go back to work, school tomorrow. But yeah, expect all of these places to be like filled up tomorrow and whatever. I don't think that music would be loud enough to give me a copyright strike. At least the restaurants are still getting some business from the patrons here. Though the bike lanes here, they're not really that old. They've been here probably since the late 2010s or... Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Nice guy. All right. Thanks. See here, me. He said 2014. 10 years now. 10 years. There's a Fox pub. All right, so at least that guy was kind enough to quickly respond. And now we're at Carlisle Avenue. The next streetlight will be Pape Avenue and a future interchange subway station. Mexican sushi. I know there's this place. And we also passed another Greek restaurant on the north side. I got some Slovakians from there. Hey, they're showing the All-Star game right at Scotiabank Arena, the PWHL tournament, to cap off tonight's festivities. And then tomorrow night will be the skills competition, showing all the NHL's greatest hockey players, currently at least. Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews, Nathan McKinnon, Sidney Crosby, you name it. I was just saying in my last walking video that it was going to be a fun night. Or, sorry, fun weekend, I should say. Fun weekend. And I also filmed only a few elevators here. One was a Montgomery Vector, just behind me. And there's that, I think it's the Greek temple, the holy name. Sorry, not Greek temple. It literally says right there, the Holy Name Roman Catholic Church. But being that we're in Greektown, I thought this would be like some sort of like Greek place of worship. Maybe it is, I don't know, but it is a Catholic church here. I'm so glad to see that the goddamn camera's not going out of focus at all. I'm glad. Foodland. There's not many Foodland locations, but it is owned by Sobeys. By the way, if you're not from Toronto, yes, the name of this street is literally called Pape Avenue, P-A-P-E. But what it's missing is the R. So if you want to add that in, make it Paper Avenue. If you want to make fun of this freaking street, then feel free to do so. And the subway station, the same name, right out there. And I'm gonna make this light, I don't give a shit. So Pape Station is gonna be a future interchange with the Ontario Line Light Metro. Or I should say the Ontario Light Metro line being built by Metrolinx. And they're already going to be, I think they're going to be starting construction around here later this year, which requires the closing of part of this intersection here, as well as the subway station. Some nice Northern elevators in this office building here at 658. One's a passenger traction, one is a service hydraulic. And the Home Hardware store recently closed a couple of months ago. I think it was back in the fall. I got some alleyways, but no raccoons, no trash pandas.
How do you know, Pete?
Whew. Maybe the next street lights I'll cross over and then I'll start heading home. And normally from here it takes like literally 30 minutes, so I should get home in no time. Depends on how long I gotta wait for the subway train here, then at St. George for line 1, and then the 109, which will drop me off right outside right where I live. Not exactly, but I never noticed this Romeo and Juliet Cafe. It's a Greek flag here. And then there's this French bakery that my dad went to lots of times. I went inside with him for the first time back in June. Where is it? It's definitely, I think it's before Jones. I don't know. And I should have mentioned too, if you don't like my talking or when I occasionally swear, you can go and piss off and watch something else. There's plenty of walking videos on the internet that don't have talking or have less shaking and all that shit. I do what I want, so you do not tell me what the fuck I should do. Plain and simple. You're not forced to watch this channel. One thing I forgot to mention, but that's it. Here's Woody Crest. Yeah, so I wanna. Actually, no. Let's go to the next lights. So there's the second Greektown sign, and those signs were reinstalled not so long ago. Notice that the sign is a lot brighter than the older one. The older one was not working properly; it was aging. But it's lit up in the Greek colors, blue and white. So heading east here, thank you for visiting, and then on the other side, if you're heading west, says welcome to Greektown. Because this street is going to be very busy tomorrow as everyone heads to work. Now remember, Danforth Avenue, it's a very long, well, I shouldn't say very long, but it's a very busy major thoroughfare that becomes Bloor Street into downtown. So essentially, Bloor Danforth cuts east-west. Oh yeah, and also I should mention, overnight, so the buses are going to be packed here too, the night buses. So he says, thank you for visiting. Oh, how about that, huh? I think I just found another good thumbnail. And here is Jones Avenue, so we're almost at the end. I'm gonna hop into Donland subway station. 300 stop again. The Blue Knight bus routes are marked in dark blue and white in the 300 series. I've only been on 2 night routes ones, the 320 Young Street bus and the 332 Eglinton West bus. But the 300 is always packed. It's just very, very rarely that I'm out like past 1 a.m. all the way overnight. I want to do that again. But the best time to do it is probably like during the warmer months when the sun rises early, right? What, leave my place at 3, 4 on a Sunday and then film a couple rides on the 300 or wherever. But the thing is though, I am not an early riser like my dad is. It may be tempting, but no. I always love to sleep in. And look, there's a second entrance to Dawnland Station, looking pretty good here. Whew. Oh, I've heard of this place, Square Boy. I think Johnny's mentioned this place many times. Said it's one of his favorites, as well as Z80 and Factory Girl. Okay, why won't you focus here? Is this better? Let me try that again because I did not want to get that lady in my shot. Let's try that again. Well, I'll have to just I always look at my shots carefully when I'm editing it on Power Director. And if I remember, I'll probably add that failed attempt inside. So now I got many I've got many shots now. I like that. Secret plan. Ooh. Oh, 11 to 6, so it's already closed now. What time is it? Oh, come on. No service between Union and where? Because I was just at Union over an hour ago. Let's see here. Union and Bloor Young. Okay, so that doesn't really affect me. Because I have to take line 2. I need to take line 2 to St. George, which is the western side of line 1. The Yonge Street side is the one that faces the most problems because the infrastructure is 70 years old. Like, it's literally been around since 1954, but they've done a lot of like overhauling of the signaling systems and track, but there's always a lot of work to be done. But power failure. Hey, somebody's some live jazz music inside this espresso bar. And we made it to Dawnlands Avenue, the end of Greektown. But there's more of everything along Danforth to see. There's East Danforth, Danforth Village, all the way into Victoria Park Avenue in Scarborough. So I could definitely come back here and make another video. But this walk was worth it because I wanted to burn off some of the calories I've had from my 2 mini blizzards. But I'm gonna call it a night here and start heading home, as we're on the borders of Old Toronto, and no, East York is actually a couple minutes north of here. So yeah, anyway guys, we're gonna wrap things up. Sorry for swearing, not really. But if you enjoyed this video guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. Appreciate your comments, your positive ones, except for the ones that want to be assholes, jerk-offs, whatever. Go watch something else. And, oh shit, look at this. Man, they finally got the elevator shaft installed. Right here. There's Strathmore Boulevard. Yeah. Working very smoothly here. There's going to be a new elevator that I'm definitely going to film once it's open. Anyway, guys, That's it. That's all. Take care, adios, be good, and talk to you all in the next one. Take care, adios, and bye-bye.